Hey friends, math time. So I want to tell you how proud I am of all the work you did last week on Think Central. Many of you were on working through your activities that went with the teens and looking through my slides, and I'm so proud of you. So what we're going to do today is we're going to jump into Chapter 8. Chapter 8 is all about the number 20 and how we can show and count to 20. Okay, so just a little mini lesson here. And then when we're finished, I want you to go to Think Central and I want you to work on the assignments. I have 2 assignments there for you guys after this quick mini lesson, okay? So why don't we start off by counting to 20, okay? We'll do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. So look behind me here. I have these circles, some yellow and red circles, and just really quick, I have no idea how many I have. So what I need to do is figure out how to organize them so I can see how many I have. I could go and I could touch and count like I've taught you before, but that's such a mess. I don't know if I can do it. So just by looking, I'm thinking that I need to organize them maybe like a frame, like a 10 frame, or like a 10 frame. But I don't have one up there. And I don't know that you guys have one at home. I know we can draw them out. So I'm just going to see what I can do. So I'm automatically thinking I want to keep my colors together. That's only because I have 2 colors here, but I could still be organizing other items in different colors. But right now I want to show you how I'm going to organize these. So if I had a 10 frame, I know that on my top row, I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 in my top row. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So there we go. How many do I have so far? Right here, I counted 10. There's 10 at the top in my frame. So let's do it again and see. I'm going to organize them. I wonder. So just like we were doing, 10 and some more, right? So I have 10, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 10 and 5 more. So I have 15 now. I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, look at this. It's organized like the 10 frames that I showed you last week when we were doing the teens. So I've got 10, and I've got 10 more. 10 plus 10 is 20. So this is just it's a nice way to help your eye when you see it. I know that when I see my frames, the ones we were working with at school, we have 5, and then we have 5 more, that's 10. We have 10 and some more, and again, a nice way to organize them and see that I have 20. So right here, and you're not gonna see me. You're gonna see my board here. I've got some black and red cubes, and I asked Avery just to get me a bunch, so she pulled them out of my bucket and she just put them on here. So I have no idea how she gave me. So let's do the same thing that I just did on the board, and I'll try to tilt it a little without them moving. So again, I'm just gonna organize them the way that it's easy for me to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to make another row so I can have a full 10 frame, because that's what I've trained my brain to notice, and I think you guys have too. So right away, look at that. I have, let's give it a little space here. I have 2 rows of 10. 2 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10. So I'm going to make another row of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now I have 10 and 5 more. So 10 and 5 more, I know, is 15. And now I'm going to stack the rest of them in order. Let's see. So I've got 10. And I said I had 5 more, that's 15, and I'm going to keep counting. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I have 20 cubes here. So 20, how am I going to write the number 20? Well, if we look up here, how many groups of 10 do I have? I've got one group of 10. I've got 2 groups of 10. So if I'm going to write the number 20, 2 groups of 10, and I've got nothing left over. That's how we write the number 20, a 2 and a 0. So boys and girls, you can do this counting activity with anything that you have at home. If you're if somebody in your family has a jar of coins, or if somebody's cooking pasta and maybe you have noodles, or if you have, let me think, what else? Maybe Legos or blocks in your room. Anything you guys can count and organize like this. So again, the way that I organized it, which was helpful to me, which I think will be helpful to you, is to organize them like a frame, like a 10 frame. So you could draw your own 10 frame out and keep it. Remember we did that before when we were counting tickets? We would put our tickets on our frame. Like, this is an awesome way, boys and girls, to see how many you have. So we know that we have 10, and we have 10 more, that's 20. But we have 10 and we count on, or we see what else we have. So great job working. I want you guys to move on over to Think Central now and check out the assignments and give me your best efforts, okay? Hand on your back, 2 thumbs up. Good job, guys.